A 1, 2, 3, 4. I love succulents and you do.
Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm crazy. No, because I love it. I'm having a good day here at Lake Hennessy. Today I'm going to talk about succulent shrubs. Succulent shrubs are so underdiscovered and underestimated that in a garden you're gonna need variety. Like if you want to have a succulent garden like me, this is what I learned through the years, that if you want to have a succulent garden, you're gonna have to get a variety of different succulents, and they all look different. And you're gonna need like background, taller, bushier, bigger succulents. Not necessarily like the Echeverias. Echeverias can get big, but they can only get so big. Like my Jennifer's about this big, and she's the biggest one. The Jennifer and the Dick's Pink. Is it Dick's Pink? Dick's Pink, Jennifer, Agavoids are medium size. Fire and Ice. Fire and Ice is really pretty. It's like red, and you know, Fire and Ice. But my point here is that the Jade plants are cool, but Jade plants are so common that a lot of people just don't, Jade, like elephant plant, elephant bush. Elephant bush is really nice too. I mean, don't get me wrong, they complement the beauty of a succulent garden, because they add the, with the red stems and then the green leaves. They're just very interesting and unique, and they get high, they get tall. So those are the ones that you also want to have in your garden, so that you can achieve height and background. Like one of them is the one that I just showed you, the bulbine frutescens. Those are like really spindly, like really nice. A medium-sized shrub that really nice complement to any garden. You can put it behind a rock or in front of the rock. No, behind the rock, and then with the rock, and then Echeverias all around it. Very pretty. And that's just one of the things that you can do. Elephant bush can be in the background, like those tall aloes, also very nice. They're underestimated, so I want to talk about them today. And there's one called the Sedum Preautum. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Please forgive me if I'm not saying it right. Or green coxcomb. You made me say it. I didn't want to say it. So this one is really, really cool because it gets so big. It's so funny because the stems there, it has like sections and clusters, and you can cut those and put them in an arrangement, put them in the ground, and it just becomes a huge bush. And then it puts out all this, all this yellow star-like flowers, and it's just like boom. Like, oh, hi. In the springtime, and it's so beautiful, and it complements everything, but it will take over your garden. So you need to cut and trim, and then whatever you trim, you either give it away to your best friend forever, or you can replant them. It roots really fast, in the ground, and boom, another big bush. I didn't say that. Nay, I didn't say that. Blue Chopsticks also. These guys are beautiful because they grow up, and then they fall, and then they grow out. So they just spread so fast and so much that I mean, you wish you had an acre of land to just have all these beautiful blue chopsticks. It's also behind something lime green or pink or something, just highlights, because they're blue. There's so many trucks going by me right now, so annoying, because it's lunchtime and I think they want to go get lunch and I want to go get lunch. Anywho, Crassula mini pine tree, tetragona. Crassula tetragona is a mini pine tree. It's so beautiful. It grows like 24 inches, I think. 24 inches, maybe taller. Depends on where you put it. If you put it in a container, of course it's contained, so it can't go anywhere. The roots can't go anywhere. So it just stays small. But if they're in ground, they grow. They just like take off. Boom. Okay. That's a taller one. Elephant bush. I already talked about elephant bush. That's a tall one too. Crassula muscosa. Crassula muscosa is like loose watch chains. Very nice. The texture is just, it complements anything. And they grow about yay big, like 12 to 15 inches, which is, you know, not that tall, but they grow out and they prolific propagators. And those are the ones that I recommend. And then you can put like radicums in front of it, the pork and beans, or the jelly beans. You can put them in the front and it'll complement with the red and the yellow and the green, you know, depending also at where you put the location where you put them. Solar. This is solar for my this. Anyway, so depending on where you put them, if it's red, you know, it'll complement anything. It'll complement blue, it'll complement green, it'll complement yellow. I need more yellow plants, like the lime golds and that stuff. And that's it, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching my video, and please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you will never, ever, ever miss out.